It's like you did your wedding planning and budget allocation with friend contributions. This amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it's looking like they are part of your wedding planning.
Okay.
But if you just put it there, I mean, you are friends, so they will.
Communication just doesn't start and end with speaking. It starts and ends with speaking and understanding. Welcome to the first episode for the year on Genac Trends. I'm your host, Jacqueline Nkansa, and Happy New Year. Today on Genac Trends, we decide to even the odds. Always it has been more of an unfair battle, but today we even the odds. Two ladies, two gentlemen. I'll start the introduction, obviously, with my ladies, Natasha Saki and Comfort Akofa Abla Do. And to my gentlemen, I have Shani Najimuddin, our usual person. And today we have a new person. We have a guest to share his thoughts and to help us dig. I have Osei Kweku Eniu. Thank you and welcome to my show. So, as I'm done with the introduction of my beautiful, gorgeous looking panelist, guest, I don't even know what to call them. I'll dive right into my story. My friend is getting married and she posted it on our squad WhatsApp group. I was genuinely happy for her. We are five friends who have shared secrets, tears, and laughter for years. So I expected the usual excitement and planning chatter. What I did not expect was a bill. She said, now you girls should prepare to send me some money. I need help. Mm. If she had left it there, I would have understood her, but she didn't. She didn't only ask for help, she actually stated an amount each of us must pay to help. She announced that every lady should pay 1,200 each. Hmm. She just dropped the figure in the group like an invoice. I reread the message 3 times, hoping I misunderstood. A year ago, I got married. My friends showed up for me in many ways, and I am grateful for that. But none of them brought me gifts. I paid for the dresses they wore as bridesmaids. I never once fixed an amount and demanded payment because I believed marriage is a personal decision, not a group project funded by pressure. Just yesterday, she shouted in the group, no one has paid. Please start paying before it's too late. It sounded like a friend. It sounded less like a friend and more like a creditor chasing debtors. I felt she's emotionally blackmailing us to fund something we have no business funding. Hmm. I've told individual members in the group that I'm not going to pay. Quietly, they all agreed with me, but loudly, they stayed silent. They are scared or don't want to be judged. Now I'm the difficult one, the black sheep of the family. They know the truth, but no one is asking if it is fair to demand 1,200 from your friends without discussion. No one is talking about the entitlement that came with the announcement. So I ask you, is it right for me to open up a discussion in the group addressing all these issues I've raised? I want to know, but it's a wedding we are talking about. I don't want to sound like I'm ruining the joy of a happy moment. So what do I do? It was quite lengthy, I must say. So I can do the digging. I can just do the question, and I'll leave it to my guests to do the digging. So with I'm thinking of starting on a bit, let's see, with Osei, what do you think about it? The whole story, what do you think about it?
I think the girl is right because she has a right to tell her that she will not pay for it. Because I think during her time, at least they knew about her or she's getting married.
Mhm.
You get it? And then as a group or as a class,
As
yes,
friends,
yes,
friends,
you know
five
you have
friends.
to definitely do something to support your friend to make her day successful or happier. But then they didn't do anything for her. And then now a different person is now with an amount for each membership to pay for hers, which is very bad. I don't think that's the best way to go about it. Maybe you should also go by just posting and making them aware. And definitely they might do something for you, but you don't just have to give them an amount.
Okay.
It sounds very off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll take an opinion from a lady and I'll go to Na. Now, please, what's your take on it?
I would say,
I love how we started with them. There's a lot. Hit me with it.
I'll agree with your say in a way
Okay.
because I see it as their friend.
Okay.
So demanding it makes you feel like you're entitled to their money. You've not really worked for them. So if they decide to give you something, it's fine. But you demanding for an exact amount from them, it's like you did your wedding planning and budget allocation with friend contributions. This amount.
Okay.
That's how it's looking like they are part of your wedding planning.
Okay.
But if you just put it there, I mean, you are friends, so they would have to support you, not like you demanding their support. They will support you because they are your friend.
Sure. Okay. Akofa. So amongst friends, do you think asking for money should be a problem where one has to be like, okay, you're asking for money, you don't have to ask for it. I have to feel like I have to give you the money.
No, we are friends. You're going through thick and thin, going through a lot. I think these people should be either child or friend. They've shared memories and
Yeah,
stuff.
to share memories, laughter, and tears.
And from the first girl, the girl complaining, she said during her wedding, they supported her in many ways, which we don't know. It wasn't mentioned, so we
Except
don't know.
gifts.
Except gifts.
Except gifts.
Okay. So I don't think money should be a problem. Demanding for money should be a problem.
Amongst friends.
It shouldn't.
Shani, please, your take on it. Should demanding for money from your friend, from a group chat with friends, be something that one should be like, I do not agree with it. You shouldn't demand for the money. I should feel like giving you the money, and you shouldn't demand for it.
Well, there's no problem with demanding money from your friends. But the money that you are asking from them, it depends on them whether they give it to you or not. But it's not by force for them to give it to you when you ask them money.
Okay. So I would ask you the same question. When your friend has an issue with you, would you prefer your friend telling you directly or speaking to other people about it before you get to hear about it?
I prefer for my friend to come to me directly,
Directly.
then
Why?
let me know what is going on, the issue that he or she is having against me. Because maybe you go and tell someone else, the person can take it in a way like maybe I'm not the right person, like I'm a bad friend to you. But you coming to me to tell me the main issue, that one there I can let you know,
So
understand what is going on.
if I understand you, you would have preferred for the lady to tell her friend directly about the money
Yeah,
being
about the
an
money
issue.
issue. Yeah. Or but in this case, in this
Mhm.
scenario, she didn't go and tell different person. It was a group people. They were in a friend in a friends.
Mhm.
They were friends. So but she just went back this one out of the group
But it's
and
still
then
back.
just tell that this one the colleagues that oh this is the money that the other friends demand is no good. Because my time that we were doing this our wedding, you people didn't give me gift. It was this. And then the amount that the lady was demanding from them, that one was exorbitant money, amount of money that she was demanding from them.
Okay, thank you. Nadidi, is it right that you have an issue with your friend, you tell a different friend instead of telling the friend you have the issue with? How right is that?
I would say you'd have to talk to the person in
The person.
question is, but she talking to her friends, it is a friend group. So I'll not say it's really an outsider.
Really, because among
Because
friends, no matter how deep that friendship is, there is always those two that always click better than the
but
others.
these ones they are friends that have shared secrets and
Still,
so the friendship it's a I would say it's a good friendship. Looking at it from that point of view. So if she tells another friend that oh this person did this and this and this, she's expecting that you might be the mediator between them and tell them that oh she didn't like what you did. You guys should reconcile or something. That is why she spoke to you. Maybe she can't tell the person that I didn't like what you did. But you see, all of you are
But
friends. So if she tells you,
if
you can find a way to mend.
if you've shared laughter, joy, you should be able to tell her.
In this case, she couldn't tell her, but she told a friend. The two of them all of them are friends. So it's not an outsider. She's still their friend. So telling her is not looking like you're telling an outsider. That friend can go and tell the person you have a problem with that, oh, we are all friends. And this person said you did something, did something. So try to talk to her.
Okay.
It is not an
I
outsider.
may be of different opinion, or say your opinion on that.
Yeah, so I suppose matters. Yeah, so
Okay.
in every frame like cycle, there are two people who like mostly
Mhm.
get it. So maybe in a way, example, I'll price my friend. But I'll talk to Akofa first. Maybe she'll give me some measures on how to go about talking to you, on how about talking to you so that we can reconcile or something. But then maybe when I come to you straightforward with my approach, it might worsen things.
Okay.
You get it.
It
So
might
maybe
seem offensive.
yeah, so I'll talk to her first. She knows you better. We are friends together, and then she'll give me a way in order to talk to you to calm everything down and then to settle everything here.
Leading to my next question. From the story, did it sound like, oh wait, is it that she's speaking from a place of bitterness?
Yeah.
Akofa,
One
is she
way,
speaking from
yes.
a
In a way,
place
yes.
of, okay,
Because she feels during her wedding, yes, you showed up, but you didn't contribute for her.
Mhm.
Even though she didn't ask, you didn't contribute for her. You are friends. At least you should have done something for her. Aside your efforts and coming in with your presence and other
and
stuff,
showing up.
you should
And
have
she even paid for the bridesmaids'
right.
dresses.
Yes, of which you people were supposed to pay by yourselves.
Relax. So
Okay,
she not giving a gift
Mhm.
shouldn't be a problem to the other friend. But then she coming out giving a specific amount to them to pay is very offensive to her.
Yes,
Okay.
It might
because
be you will not give me any gift, I'm fine, I'm cool. Because at the end of the day, I planned for the wedding and I know what I
and she's not speaking from a place of bitterness because she
Yeah.
said if she had just left it there that oh you guys have to help
Help
me,
me,
it's
yeah.
not a problem.
It's
She
not
would
a
have given money.
The fact that
She's
she
not
was
bitter.
But why raise
She's
that
not
point?
bitter.
Why raise that point that during my wedding you didn't give me
Yes.
anything?
She's
Why
bitter.
raise that point in the first
giving
place?
that amount can bring up something like that because hey
What
yes
Eh,
what
you
would
would have
they
yes, that they should
get
we
the
get
looking
it
at
agenda?
her, she
together
would have given you the money. She would have
normally.
contributed. But the
And I
fact
don't
that
even
an
expect
amount
everybody
So
to
the girl
give
is
a
bitter.
gift. You get it.
So
But then at the end of the day, coming out an amount is not
the amount is the problem.
should such comparisons be amongst friends? You didn't show up in that way for me. Why should I show up in that way for you? Should such comparison even be among friends?
I don't think so.
no, it shouldn't be so.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't. So why does she have to compare?
She was not comparing. You see, I'm seeing it as if she had also come that she was also like demanding an amount and they didn't do for her, and somebody else comes demanding and the person like they did it for the person. That is when she will say that she's doing comparison because I came with a demand and you people didn't give me. But somebody else has come with a demand and you are ready to give the person.
In a way, she
That is when you
is.
are saying it is comparison. But she didn't really say that why didn't you guys do for me? But she didn't complain. She was even ready to give the money. The fact that there was an amount there.
Yeah,
Fixed.
the
Yes, that
amount
is
that
her
that's
The amount
her
was
problem.
the
fixed.
amount
Yes.
And she was
that's
given
why
a
I'm
deadline also, I
confused.
think.
Why would you give
So
as
If the
if
thing was like, oh, she just asked them to come and help her, that one that they
Yeah.
were not
she
having
didn't
good
have
time,
a
issue
problem
with
with that?
that.
She didn't have a
But because
problem.
of the amount tag,
so it wasn't communicated well.
yeah, yeah.
Or
No,
I
she
think
knows what she's doing.
she
Now,
knows.
yeah, also 1,200.
You know,
Yeah,
1,200, and yeah,
1,200.
she
oh,
knows.
she knows they've been
Your
friends
time,
for long.
your time, you didn't just specify. Maybe you want this, you want that. She's giving you a specific
Yeah,
thing.
she knows what she wants.
1,200 from each and every one.
No
maybe she
communication.
So
already
there's
made
nothing wrong
plans.
with
She
that.
already made plans for that 1,200 from
But
You
each
already
of
made
them.
plans for the
She
That's
family.
what
knows
she has
she
added
knows
it to
these
her
are my
wedding
close
budget.
friends. No matter what, they would contribute.
So why do you have to give an amount? If you know no matter what they will contribute money for you,
So
why do you give amount?
since they didn't contribute for her, she felt that okay,
Yes.
you didn't contribute for one friend, friend A, and I'm friend B getting married. I don't want the same issues.
Exactly.
I don't want a situation where friend C is getting married and I'll be like, my wedding, you didn't contribute a penny. So please don't ask for money.
Mm.
So maybe she decided, okay, let me just ask them, contribute this amount before they bring something which you'd be given and you'd feel like, why did you even bring this money? They can't do anything.
Hey, but you're saying they are your
No.
friends. They'll give you something and end somewhere. Like they are your friends,
Ah,
they give
there
you
are some
something and
people like
somewhere.
that. There are some friends
And
like
you're
that.
saying they are your friends. Oh.
So you see, she's saying because
It's a little, it's effort. It's the little they have. That's what they've given.
Yeah,
So you
that's
should
right.
be appreciative.
And after all,
You see,
planned and budgeted for your wedding.
your wedding.
Why would you say the money?
their money is not really going to do anything.
Even their
If
friends,
I
cry.
see it like
Yeah,
that, because you've already planned your wedding,
Even their friends, cry. If they are going
I
to
have
give
a
you them,
or
situation
is it a
where
group wedding?
Nah.
it's not a group, but I have a situation where a friend got married, okay,
Yeah.
and she actually did the bridesmaids dresses and everything. And now my sister's friend is also getting married, and she's asking bridesmaids to actually sew their
Their
own
own
dress.
dress.
yeah.
So you see, it differs. If you ask, you'd be given. That's what the Bible says. So she's asking, was she really wrong to ask?
Okay. Asking is fine. Oh, you guys have to help me. She asked, but now she's demanding and giving deadlines.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the
If you
deadline.
so
the
wait,
de-
Now
wait,
the
wait, ma'am.
asking tend to demanding.
So if you don't have the 1,000 soup, just give her 800 or 1,000.
No.
It's as if
What did
no,
you give me?
as
I
if
said
no.
she doesn't. It's 100.
Yeah, because she gave
I
amount.
tried.
You
She will
tried.
not understand that you
I
tried.
tried.
Okay, she will
So
not
now she's
understand.
asking for her advice. Shani, please,
Yes.
what's your advice to her?
To
She's
the
asking if she should raise this issue because none of the friends she has spoken to want to actually confront the issue with the
Issue.
bride to be.
Yeah, fear.
You see,
she
there's
should be the
friendship.
black sheep.
She should be the black sheep.
Go ahead.
She should be the
Go ahead and tell
she
her
should
friend.
go ahead and then bring up the issue.
Bring
with
up the
them,
issue.
yeah.
Okay.
Then
So,
so that they can solve the issue.
or say, what's also your advice to her?
If I'm not, you shouldn't give anything. Yes. Because why would you give an amount and deadline? No. Because I'm not, you shouldn't
She shouldn't give it.
give. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nadede, please, your advice to her. Your advice to her. What should she do? Should she
Okay.
tell her friend or
So
should
she
just
should
keep quiet?
confront her friend and tell her, I mean, it's not like we will not give you. We will give you, but don't come and be asking like you worked for us.
Okay.
If the Anyemi doesn't agree, don't pay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Akwafa,
Yeah.
please, your final words, your
To me,
advice.
if you can give her 1,000, you give her 800, give her 600, give her
Give it. So
because she asked. So
she
you have
asked.
to.
Okay, and that's friendship. So you've heard from my guest, you've heard the advisors. Please, amongst friends, there should be better communication. How you speak it, how it's understood, all forms part of communication. That will bring us to the end of Janab Trends. See you every Wednesday and Thursday on ATU TV. Once again, I'm your host, Jacqueline Cancer. Bye.